Hey, all you cool cats and kittens out there. My one viewer, if I finally get one. I'm working on backbeat patterns on drumming, which is when you do the bass drum on the 1 and the 3 and the snare drum on the 2 and the 4. I'm working with 8th note hi-hats, so it'd be like bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. This is like a kind of a rock and roll beat. You can't hear, but I'm using my foot as a bass drum. I just have my drum pad here, so that's my setup, sophisticated drummer here. I am working on adding complexity to those backbeat patterns. So in this case, I was just earlier working on one where you throw in an 8th note before and after that 3. So like bass, 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 boof, 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 boof. But I'm not a beatboxer, so I'm not even gonna try it. I was gonna move on to 8 here. I'm using the drums book 1. I'm gonna move on to pattern 8, which is same bass on 1, but there's no bass on 3. Actually, it's the same pattern, and we just remove the bass on 3. So bass, 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 oops, bass, 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 bass. Now I'm just going to do it with my foot. Oh, I need my metronome. Maybe I'll tap it up at like 80 BPMs. Oh no. I think I got way off. Oof. Oh yeah, I got off. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next one I was going to do, which was bass on 1, and then bass on the and after 3 and the and of 4. Okay, so like, let's see, 3, 4, bass, let's see, bass, 2, I'm going to actually count it out, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, and 2, and see, this one maybe I could use a little work on. It's not so committed to memory here. Whoops. Sorry about the noise. Let me slow that down. Bass, 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 bass. Okay, that's enough time on that. I think I was going to move on to trying a 3/2 polyrhythm. I know that for some of you musicians that doesn't sound very difficult, but you know, for someone who doesn't have it, it's quite difficult. Let's try this water, see if it's cooled down. Uh-oh. Oh. Nope. One sec. Let me check something. Oh, that's okay. Thought I heard someone knocking at the door. Okay, 3/2 polyrhythm at 60 beeps per minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, first let's start by doing quarter notes, and then trying to transition into quarter note triplets. Maybe two bars of each. Actually, maybe just one bar, and then, you know, one bar. 3, 4, 1. Nope. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. Okay, I think that is probably enough of that. Now I'm going to tap out this same kind of thing, the quarter note triplets over quarter notes. First I'm going to tap that out with the sticks, and then I'm going to switch to tapping it out with using my foot and a stick. So again, with the foot and the stick, you're not really going to hear that, but I'll have the metronome going. So okay, so right hand, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and I'm going to switch to using my foot. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4. Okay, now I'm going to try doing the triplets with my foot. So I haven't done this before. Excuse me if it looks really easy because I'm tapping this out with quarter notes, but I'm going to try something I haven't tried before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. I think that's enough time on that. Okay, so moving on. I think I'm going to pick up a guitar and do some exercises there on the minor pentatonic. A minor pentatonic. Sorry, I apologize for my setup if that's like enraging anybody. I mean, there's gonna be like one of you, so you know, deal with that. This is because I wear an Aura ring. I am married, but I wear this Aura ring because my wife told me it might be good for my health. Problem is I don't track it, so it doesn't do anything for me, really. Okay, I'm gonna keep the same speed and just work. I'm gonna do triplets up and down in each position, up and down 3 times in each position. Starting with this, right here. Let me get a little pillow to rest my guitar, because I do like it in this up and down position, So, hold on. Oops. Okay, I'm moving it up. I know that I screwed up, but just move past it. Okay, I'm going to slow it down for the next one. This is the second one that I've screwed up on. Going to 45 beats per minute. Move up to the next position. 2, 3, 4. Nope. Let me get that rhythm. Okay, even slow. I'm screwing up. That's okay. Let's go to the next position. Is that right here? Okay. This one I'm gonna have some trouble with. I mean, significant trouble. I'm gonna give it up there. Okay. Let's go here. Um, okay, that's probably the one I need the most work on. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do it up here, and I'm just gonna find the intervals that are giving me the most trouble and run up and down them. That one. Probably go to eighth notes. I'm gonna go up to triplets. Okay. I got it for a second, but you know, it's consistent practice that makes the difference. So tomorrow I'm gonna hit the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna try working out 3 notes per string pentatonic on the A minor, just you know, I'm not going to try to do it in any kind of rhythm. Just, I know that it starts here. 2, 3, and then 3 to 4 is a 2. So, and then 4 to 5 I know is a 3. So, that's like, you start to see the scales that it's made of. And it's the same, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Geez, what is it? I know it's going to be something different from what I choose. Okay. So, if I need 3 frets, and I know, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know where I got off. Don't know where I got off, but I did. Okay. I'm going to try finding all the B's and F sharps on the instrument. F sharp, B, how about just on the string, okay? B, no, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, F sharp, F sharp, B, F sharp. So, how about this? B, F sharp, B. I actually don't know if that's F sharp, but this is the A string. And the F sharp, geez, I should know this. It is here, which means that it's, what, here? Why couldn't I have just figured that out, taken the time to figure that out? Okay, why is it 10th, 9th fret? F sharp, B, on the 2nd fret. That means there's an F here. On the 5th, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. B. B. F sharp. B. F sharp. B. F sharp B. I'm not doing... Okay, apparently a clip can't exceed 30 minutes, which is probably a pretty good time limit. I think I'm okay working out. I went a little bit past that, you know, working on the F's and B's, but I still didn't get them all. I just kind of was picking them out. We're going to work on those chords now, too, across the neck. So there's a B major chord and an F sharp major chord. And let's find the next B up. It's going to be like a shape like that. And the next F sharp is going to be something like this. Okay, so it's going to be... That's not what I really am looking for. I'm not looking for chords that are just fifths away. I'm going to bring something to that exercise, and we'll figure it out tomorrow. I think that's enough time here. The key here, I think, is consistent practice. I know that I'm not the greatest musician, but I'm going to try to come back to this every day. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think I can work on. See you later.